the market. Anything going against is going to go down. Let me check on that same time frame if it also had the same impact on euro. Okay, let's say if this is almost the same time. You see, it's exactly the same period when the news came out that dollar was strong. Everything had a downward impact. This CPI that happened here is based on that news. Clearly, you can see from this point in time it dipped. So if you're on a long trade now, maybe your forex or crypto, and you got this information that the dollar is strong, you move out of it and you start looking for short positions, or you move out to be at a safer place. Let me see if it also affected crypto. Yesterday between 1 hour, it affected it small, but not that much. It affected it a little bit. You can see from this margin, this is BTC. At the point in time when the news came out, it dipped small, but not that much. It affected it a little bit. So what I'm saying in essence is that once the news comes out strong on dollar, anything going against dollar is going to go down. And once the news comes out weak, if the news comes out weak for dollar, everything going against dollar will be strong. Now, for example, now let's go back to this chart. So you can see 130, the news came out strong for dollar, which made everything to dump. You can see that around 1:32 p.m. another news came out that was red, which is so surely affect the market also. The previous was 265. That was the previous, and then they forecasted 264, which means they are predicting the market to, as in they are predicting dollar to be weak. You understand? Not that predicting dollar to be weak, but they are predicting this stock to be lower than the previous one, and which is that if it is lower, it will make dollar weak. And once dollar is weak, any coin against dollar will be pumping hard. So the last one was 265. Then they forecasted 264. That means it's going to be weaker. But at the end of the day, it came out 239k, which means it's very lower than what they even predicted and what the previous happened. It's very low. Dollar will be weak. So in this aspect, after releasing that dollar will be strong based on the news here, which made the gold to dump, the another news came out 2 minutes after saying that gold was going to, saying that dollar is going to be weak, which will make gold to pump. And if we go back to the chart, we can also see that thing happening there. After the sharp dump of gold, there was also a sharp pump of gold. So I don't know if you get it. It's just a simple concept. Once you go to the forest factory, you can see the sharp dumping of gold and you see the sharp pumping of gold. Sorry. From this up, you can see this here. You can see sharp dump and sharp pump, and that at the exact period when the news came twice, 2 minutes later. The first one made the market to dump, and the second one made the market to pump. So that's what I understand from this news. I don't really know. Some people actually know what is happening at that time, what kind of meeting they're having, but I don't know what kind of meeting they're having. All I know is that once the news comes out and the result is positive, it's strong for gold, dollar. Once it's strong for dollar, that means any other pair going against dollar will dump. And once the news come out that it's weak for dollar, that dollar is going to be weak, anything going against dollar is going to be strong and it's going to pump. So that's what I know about it. I don't really know the meeting they're actually having that is making it come out like that. You understand? But all I know is that if dollar is strong, any coin going against it is going to pump. If dollar is weak, any pair going against it is going to pump. So I hope that is clear enough for most of us, and it will help most of us when we're entering trades. Every day there's news. Every day from Monday to Sunday you check if there's anyone that fits you. Today check today's. You see today there's no, okay, there's red. From the morning there's no red. There's news today, and it's going to affect dollar by 130. The previous is 0.4. They are forecasting it to be low, that is 0.3. So if this actual result now by 130 comes out lower than the 0.3 or 0.3, that means dollars will be weak, and we'll be expecting small spike in the market, small pump, you understand? So that's just it.